Hey Scrappers, Tom from iScrap with a news update on how the oil prices are affecting some of the markets. Now we saw in August some of the prices decreasing, which did cause some of the steel prices to go down, but I read an article earlier that talked about some of the oil prices rebounding with countries like Mexico and China starting to ramp up some of their manufacturing. The article talked about how the Chinese had shut down a lot of different manufacturing facilities due to different COVID outbreaks. While they claim that they have zero COVID problems right now, we know that's probably a little fabricated, but we have seen out of Mexico an increased activity, which means that oil prices, because of transportation costs, have started to increase as well after seeing a bit of a decrease. A lot of people continue to talk about this COVID Delta variant and how it's going to upset travel and vacations, where there have been some countries and even some states inside of the US. I saw Hawaii just talking about asking people not to come to Hawaii on vacation until November because they wanted to be able to have more vaccinations take place, but those things, whether it's vacation or business travel, are going to be two of the biggest drivers on how the oil and the gas markets really have a rebound, as well as how travel is going to have a rebound. And the higher prices are on oil and gas, you could see the steel prices being pushed higher. But with transportation costs going all over the place right now, that's really where the impact is going to be. The more expensive it is to move things, the smaller the profit margin will be. So you might start to see spreads widening even if commodity trading prices aren't changing for things like iron, copper, aluminum. Those could be steady, but with oil prices going up, you're going to have to see scrap recyclers widen their margin to cover the additional freight so they can still make their percentage. So these are just some of the things that we're monitoring, watching, and letting you know what's going on in the overall world and how it's going to affect scrap. Scrap you later.